What's up, team? Hope you guys been doing great. And we're back again, and we're about to go to the charts and check out today's potential setups that we can actually access and take advantage of. So, as always, the first thing we gotta do is check out the news. So today is actually the 22nd. Ooh, that's a lot of red news. That's a lot of red news. So you got Euro, 12:30 p.m., 1 p.m. Okay, that's the orange one. Then 1:30 p.m. we got GBP, we got CHF. Then at 6:45 we got a USD news as well. Yeah, today there's a lot of news given that obviously end of the week as well. So they'll be doing a lot of crazy stuff out there. So let us go through the charts now that we know the timing. So we have to pay attention to these timings and perhaps adjust our stops, or if we are in a setup and it has been going against us and we see that okay, the setup is no longer that valid, we have to, it's either closely manage that or exit the trade given that the news is about to come up. So without any more delay, let us go straight to the charts so that we can see which setups they will, so that we can see which setups they have given us today. All right, so first of all, okay, let's check out what is this? Here's the CHF. Okay, this one is yesterday. I said I was expected to drop. Um, on this one, I wanted to come here at least. If it rejects this lower level here on EuroCAD, let me see. Okay, so if it comes down here and rejects the lower level, making at least a W pattern, then I would be potentially looking forward to going to the upside. Because right now, the setup ain't that clear, given that even the indicators as well. So the oversold side, so it ain't that clear yet. So I want a clear type of rejection and a proper setup. So for now, we wait on EuroCAD. So let us drag it and put it on the front. Then we can check out EURUSD. Let me see. Actually looks pretty good. We can see we've got a multi-session M that happened over a period of like first Monday they set up the first leg, Tuesday came down, and the end of Tuesday and the beginning of Wednesday they set up the second leg. Then they dropped one. Let us mark this real quickly. Okay, so as you can see, just a second, let me make this black so that it won't confuse you guys. Okay, so we got our peak formation high, which is our M pattern here. So after the M pattern, most of the time we're expecting 2 to 3 days of drop, right? So we got the first day of drop, one, we got two, so we're expecting the third day of drop. So normally, let me do this shapes. Mhm. Normally, okay, so we got level one, we could say this is level two. So on Euro USD, we will be expecting them, as you can already see, they're already making the high. See 1, 2, 3 to the high here. And with one candle, they almost snatched all the traders that were going to the high side. So we're expecting some sort of clear rejection here so that we can enter this trade as sell to the downside and potentially reaching here, which is our ADR low and entering the level three. So for today, there's a potential setup on Euro USD. Euro USD, we just have to wait and see what kind of validation they're going to give us, kind of output. Uh, okay, a resistance area up here. Though I don't use those ones that much. But yeah, you could also put the resistant area. Whatever works for you guys, because the goal here is for you to be highly selective and have a number of different confirmations so that you can enter a trade confidently. Yeah, that is our goal here. So as you can see, it went to the upside. So I want to see Euro USD drop furthermore. Yeah. At least if it gives us some sort of setup, maybe a small M part in here, but usually, or a peak formation high, let's just see part to the downside. Yeah, here on EURUSD, we might be seeing sell setup soon, given that what time is it now? Okay, it's almost the beginning of London session, the London session. So for now, all we can do is wait and yeah. So this is my view of the markets for today, team. Stay tuned. I'll be uploading these consistently and don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to get a hold of my auto trading system, you can just hit me up directly and I'll walk you through the process of it. Given that it's Black Friday for today, all those who get a hold of me, they can actually get like a lifetime access. So just as we predicted on Euro USD, we can actually see now and we can actually tell. We predicted that price was going to drop from here to the downside, and our TP would actually be around this point here, as I mentioned earlier. So yeah, these setups, this same type of setup, they happen time and time again, day after day. You just gotta be able to identify them, and it's not easy to identify them, but with time you are able to identify this with time and practice. But I'm not even going to lie to you guys, it takes a very, very long time to get there, which is why, as always, I said I've already have made a system that once you are learning to get there, you can still benefit from the markets and still earn from the markets whilst you're still on the learning stage, and you can still predict these setups before they even happen and make the most of it, right?